My name is Roger, and I've been a patient here at Lifetime Smiles with Dr. Rangeberg for the last 2 years, since November of 2020. And I researched carefully my selection of a new dentist. I had moved to the area a few years before, and I'm very pleased with the selection I made. I'll tell you a little background story. When I was a young man, I used to have nightmares about my teeth crumbling or breaking. Well, about 4 years ago, those nightmares started coming true. It really was disturbing. I was at an Easter family function and I had one tooth go. I was at a large work conference and I bit into a piece of candy, another tooth went. It really was upsetting. Plus, in my work, I have to make a good impression on people. There's an entrepreneurial part of my professional life. And so being able to have a nice smile and the confidence that gives me in an interpersonal situation has been very helpful. And I was starting to lose that. So I researched things thoroughly. I recognized there were a couple of things that this practice offered that I liked that I had in previous practices where I'd been a patient. One was that you had a team approach that utilized specialists. So, for example, for the endodonty, there was a specialist. For the surgical piece, there was a specialist. And I like that team approach, so a team both within the office but expanding outside the office as well. And the fact that you were looking at the full bite, that you had the technology to do the 360-degree imaging, that was an important part of my selection. These kinds of technologies, these team approaches, I come across in other places. What really made the difference was Dr. Rangeberg's ability to really explain things to me in a way that I could understand. As a result of that understanding, I was able to participate in the team in terms of making the decisions for my own dental care. We came across different questions or points during the treatment where we had to make some decisions to watch things or not watch things, and again, all of this I was included in. So in closing, I'd just like to say that anybody who's looking for a dentist, whether it's just for routine cleaning and they have good dental health, or they're looking for something really major, which in my case was essentially the restoration of my entire dentition, I couldn't recommend anybody more strongly than Dr. Rangeberg and the team here at Lifetime Smiles and their extended partners. I do want to say I recommended them to my wife, and she's been also very happy. So thank you.